All right. Well, what else does it do that it might be negative? Well, it might underestimates the power of facts. Reformed apologists rightly stress the importance of challenging the philosophy of facts presupposed by non-Christians. However, they overstate the case when they maintain that facts alone cannot persuade non-Christians to embrace a Christian worldview and faith. The truth is that one valid and effective way of challenging people's faulty philosophy of fact is to confront them with facts that do not fit their philosophy. And this was a question that I asked Jason Lyle when he was on our show. To if God can use pretty much any method to bring about saving faith, then why engage in presuppositional apologetics? And so he would say, well, just because God can use an imperfect person to bring about the perfection of faith, it doesn't mean that we should actively seek out what he would view as the negative approach of these various methods in order to bring about salvation. So that would be my critique here, to say, well, why do this if confronting people even with facts can bring them about, and they can at the very least see that here's a fact that fits outside of your claims that this is what you'll see. And so the Reformed apologetic method tends less to shove these facts into people's faces a little bit more than what other ones might.
Yeah, so the issue here is the notion of theory and evidence and fact, right? Usually we think of a fact being evidence for a position or a theory when it adds to the probability that the theory or the position is true, right? But we also see facts within our worldview, right? And so the fact here is is taken as viewed within a particular worldview, and so it's pretty difficult to kind of make that separation, right? When I look at a rock, if I'm an evolutionist or whatever, I might say, well, it's millions of years old. Well, the fact is that there is a rock there, but how I interpret that rock is based on how I view things, right? And if I'm a creationist, I might say, no, I don't think so. It's probably several thousand years old, right? And so the facts in and of themselves is the point that the Reformed apologist is attempting to make. It's pretty difficult that they speak for themselves. They speak with regard to the worldview based on the worldview. So we interpret our facts based on our worldview. And that's the point that the Reformed apologist is trying to make. Now, we can grant that, well, if you overwhelm people with enough, facts that go against their worldview, well, now they have to begin to question their worldview. But notice what you're really doing is questioning their worldview, not necessarily presenting a bunch of facts, right? That's the idea here.
Right.